Hi everyone. Today we are reviewing a book called 12 Rules for Life by Peterson. Peterson is a professor of psychology at the University of Toronto. He caused quite a stir recently whenever he goes out to speak. He would court protesters because they don't like what he's saying, they don't like the gist of his message. And based on what I've seen, he's a good fellow. He cares about people. What he says is genuine. Even from reading this book, you can see what he's saying is coming straight from the depth of his psyche and his heart. He cares about what he's writing here. That's why it's so authentic. The book is easy to read. Anyone with matric or any high school level education will be able to follow the book. The prose is not dense. At times it was surprising. It was surprising to read some of the stuff that was coming through here. It was rich. There's a lot of wisdom in here. What he does is he borrows from scriptures, predominantly the Christian Bible, the Hebrew Old Testament and the Greek New Testament. That's where he borrows a lot of wisdom from, and he tries to simplify and explain some of the archetypal data that is in the Bible, and he helps us navigate through our present moment. There are chapters that I feel I have to reread them because of they're too intense and too dense for one to grasp at the first reading. So this is the kind of book that one reads 2 or 3 times so that he understands what he's trying to say. Yeah, so even atheists who don't believe in God, like Sam Harris, I think I've got one of his books here, right here. Sam Harris has invited Peterson so that they can face off and have a discussion to see their common point of departure and where they deviate, and see how they can bring the two together. But what Peterson has done is that he's made Christianity and religion in general much more accessible to people who previously thought there's a lot of stupidity surrounding religion. He explains the difficulties of religion, that the difficulties of religion are apparent only after Christianity has done its job. Before that, everybody doesn't have a problem with Christianity. It's only after Christianity has done its job that people look back and say, hey, wait a second, something wrong here, something wrong here. And that time they're sitting on the shoulders of Christianity and criticizing Christianity. This book is not about Christianity, it's about me and you. It's about how can we understand ourselves so that we can be better human beings at the end. Even at the end, Peterson goes through his own personal experience where he makes commitments and he goes deep down himself and say, how shall I treat my neighbors, the strangers, my wife, my family, my children? He sets an example for us to follow. For the past 2 weeks, because I've been reading the book over the past week, I felt like I was carrying a giant mirror, and every time I was looking at myself, I did not like what I was looking at. But the fact that I can see what's wrong with me means that I can be able to start fixing everything that's wrong with me. So this is an excellent book. I do hate self-help books. This book is a self-help book, but it's not in the same format as other self-help books. So I highly recommend the book. Visit YouTube, watch a lot of videos. If you don't have money, go to McDonald's, buy water, use their Wi-Fi and check out some of the videos. Save them and watch later. Lots of wisdom. Thank you for watching.